Hi, give me a second to find this feed. We're going to be talking about upgrading your spiritual software today. Give me a second to find the feed and share it out. I'm going to be doing chakra cards too. If you're just finding me, go ahead and drop your name for a card. Alright, we're going to be talking about ascension upgrades. Just give me a second, I'm still sharing this out. But we're going to be talking about the physical upgrades that are happening with this energy right now. We have a lot going on energetically. Give it a second and share this feed out. If you guys are catching me on replay, still give it a share. I give away an activation off of every video, but I don't find the person till the next day, so I know I'm on a weird time zone over here. You can still kind of share for a chance to participate though. So we're going to be talking about, real quick, this ascension and what's happening in terms of upgrades right now. I'm about to get started. Give me one sec. Give this a share out. I'm doing chakra cards. They've been going pretty good for this. Alright, take a second, share this out. Drop your name for a card. Alright, I'm going to talk about the physical body really quick. So we've been going through a lot of upgrades. I don't know if you guys are feeling the energy shifts of what's going on with this planet. A lot of people are getting more and more energy sensitive as you're going through the spiritual process that we call ascension. What is ascension? We go through this spiritual awakening, and very fast the physical body begins to change, starting a lot of the time with a heart chakra expansion. The expansion of a third eye. You'll come back into your psychic awareness, your abilities, and really we're going through this recalibration and rewiring of our body energetically on every single level. So what's happening is we're going through these ascension energy shifts where right now we are at a kind of gateway in this storm, where today is the peak of this storm. It'll really be at its strongest today, where there's a lot of wind activity. You can see it reflective just with winds, tornadoes going on and things like that. We're reaching a gateway in this storm. So we're getting upgraded on every level right now. We have this light and these codes kind of streaming into the planet, and it's hitting your body, these light photons, cosmic rays, and it's upgrading you in every way. A lot of you guys can tell that your looks are changing, your physical body is changing. A lot of people are suddenly getting tuned into fifth dimensional type experiences and abilities, where suddenly people are realizing that we're all kind of built and made to be empathic and psychic. And a lot of people, as we're going through this spiritual ascension, are getting back to those kind of states of awareness. Literally, a lot of people are kind of disconnected from, the oneness of all of us. What we're doing here, these experiences, some people are feeling kind of lost, disoriented, not knowing what's going on every level. A lot of this confusion comes from us kind of losing our past life memories coming here. That we kind of are losing our knowledge that we kind of have on a soul level. So as you're going through this ascension, a lot of people are activating their DNA. And through this activation of your DNA and upgrading your DNA, a lot of people are beginning to be able to access their past life knowing, knowledge, memories, and information that's kind of coming back here. We have a lot of upgrades going on with the third eye, with this storm especially, where people are realizing, I can open my third eye, I can expand my third eye, and, tune into amazing abilities, such as being able to see future events, right? Clairvoyance, clairsentience, hearing things, hearing frequencies. We have a lot of people through these energy shifts that are hearing vibrating, buzzing, ringing in the ears. A lot of this is these ear chakras being activated, and we're suddenly being able to perceive these frequencies in different ways. We're going through this kind of overhaul of the physical body in every way. A lot of people think that this is it. I'm living in the fifth dimension and this is it, but we still have a long way to go in terms of the physical vessel, our body, and where it is headed. We see that for a very long time. Humanity's been at the same place on an evolutionary level, Like the physical body's been pretty much the same for a while. And suddenly we're doing this rapid evolution and, you know, changing into almost a light body form, where we have this dense body type that has kind of been our prison for a minute, and suddenly we're losing density. We're becoming more and more such as a light body kind of form. It's really important that we are activating our DNA and activating our light bodies during this time. It's going to be so important that we're living in that light body, like more and more, and less in the physical body as we know it. A lot of things that are cutting us off from this spiritual software are just the things that we see going on. Medications, alcohol, toxins like that. We see that, you know, it's making the body kind of dense, cutting us off in every way. Bad relationships. We were making a joke here saying that a lot of times bad relationships are worse to detox from than drugs. A lot of the foods that we eat are cutting us off spiritually. People that are eating a lot of really dense foods like meat, things that are toxic, a lot of garbage GMO food, it's going to completely clog you up on a system level and pretty much cut you off from the spiritual. Past life issues that we're hanging on to is really just creating energetic debris in our auras and our energy field. We tend to pick up a lot of the programming habits that our parents and our families had. So you see that if you had like parents that didn't deal with their issues, that as a child you would have incarnated into this place and taken on their blocks, their limits, their lessons they couldn't get past. This is a lot of the stuff that has been polluting us on spiritual levels that we kind of need to get past now. If you had traumatic experiences in your past that you have not healed and dealt with, they're always going to be weighing you down on a soul level too. So while it's very important that we're detoxing the physical body, it's very, very important that we're letting go of everything that we're holding on to on a soul level as well. These all kind of create blocks and resistance and limits in our energy flow. I've been doing a lot of like clearing work the past few days. It's an amazing energy for healing. A lot of you guys should know that. I'm going to be here the rest of today too. Working on my site. If anyone needs me, I would really suggest you guys checking out my DNA upgrades, third eye activations, maybe some energy healing classes. I've been doing a lot of work on my site the past few days, trying to work on some of the things in my store as well to kind of simplify things for people. For sure, check that out if you resonate with me and the work that I'm here trying to do. My link is above. I'm also here for Akashic readings as well, which are a little bit different than the cards I'm about to do. I go into, you know, your future probabilities, what's going on now, as well as past lives, any questions you want to ask at all. Gretchen Hyatt, good morning. I'm going out into nature to explore some sacred sites as soon as I'm done with this video, and I really can't wait. It's level crazy windy out here today. I said it's going to be an adventure. So I'm really excited. If you guys can try to get outside, can you guys share this video out too? Gretchen Hyatt. Work on your third eye, visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. We have a huge emphasis on manifesting right now on so many levels. Hold on, I'm just posting this video. We have a huge emphasis on manifesting right now. Stay focused on that with the new moon, and we have a new moon in Gemini on Monday. We are planning our intentions right now for the new. That's why it's really important, like I keep on giving these reoccurring messages, that our energy is in alignment right now. There's nothing more important than us working on ourselves, making sure that we're healed, making sure that we're in alignment for this ascension right here. So keep on staying focused on manifesting, like in every regard, whether you're making lists, just setting your intentions, just daydreaming about things. Let's see, Linda Griffiths. Good morning. Thank you for sharing. Facebook's always limiting my content. It's a daily struggle to work on here. Linda, you're working on your throat chakra, communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. We manifest every experience into our lives, and now that we're awake and consciously aware, hopefully we're creating better and better experiences. That goes for our connections. It doesn't matter if it's romantic or just friendships. We should be hopefully drawing better and better connections to us, more of our soul tribe, more meaningful relationships kind of based in the spiritual, with people that have more in common with us. We were really inauthentic going through this experience asleep. So now that we're getting more and more authentic with ourselves, you know, we can really draw more authentic people to us that are more of a reflection of who we really are. Kate or Margot, hi. You're working on your sacral chakra. We're working on taking back our power in any regard. If anyone's working on their sacral chakra or feeling drained, depleted, low energy, you should probably join our class space. I just did a video in there, Tantric Revolution, where we're doing a lot of sacral type healing in there, relationship kind of work, stuff like that. For sure, keep on working on your sacral chakra. It's very important that our energy is on point. What happens when we become depleted? We rapid age, we die, we could get sick, right? We see a lot of people getting sick, drained, not having any energy, things like that. So it's very important that we're taking care of our sacral chakra and all of our chakras. Keep working on that chakra. Patty Ann, you're working on your heart chakra. We're working on more forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. I know, we're always seeing things from many perspectives here. Just keep on working on your heart chakra. That's something I try to teach the people around me too, that we need to do a lot more heart chakra work, everyone, to liberate here, that we still have more work to do, more healing work to do. Just keep working on your heart chakra. Phil Francis, hi, heart chakra today. Right? That's why I live in the United Kingdom now, so that I can tune into these ley line energies and these earth energies in these heart chakra areas, because I do a lot of heart chakra healing work with my job. So for sure, keep on working on your heart chakra. I'm huge on that chakra. Your eyes are glowing. You're losing inches. Good. Gretchen. Take the chlorella. I know. I saw someone, they were like trying to sell weight loss pills to someone, and I'm just scrolling down and I'm thinking, oh my God, these people should be taking chlorella and detoxing all the garbage out, right? For sure. Keep taking the vitamins. Keep doing this. You're going to see such amazing results. Like, I wouldn't be on video right now still doing this vision if it didn't work. So it's always been my mission to show people, look, this stuff works. And I've been doing these crazy experiences and manifesting crazy things. So for sure, Will Davis, you're working on your sacral and relationships. Intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. I just did a video about how a lot of times we are creating relationships that we don't want around here. Just keep staying focused on manifesting, recharging your life force energy in that sacral chakra. Becky Hall McBride, good morning. Yes, please. Thank you for sharing it. I need you guys to too, because it's not looking good on my end. Becky, inspiration. You're working on your crown chakra. Ideas, spark, conception, and an impulse. There's this amazing energetic flow that we can be in alignment with. And we have such creative potential, infinite potential to create around here that we haven't even tuned in yet. We're just beginning to, right? Just keep on working on tuning into this energy around you, whether you're meditating, getting creative. Some people are into art, right? Art is a form of channeling, whether you're just drawing, doodling, doing music, right? For me, this is my form of channeling, doing art, doing these videos, right? Whatever puts you in that soul flow space, do more of it. Kathleen, good. I caught you. You're working on your root chakra infinitely. Welcome to living in America. All right, you're working on your home, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. I keep on telling my boyfriend to put his focus into his house right now and his current lessons at hand in his house involving his children and things like that. Stay really focused on your own house and what is going on in there. I know you already are. It will help ground you. It will help heal your root chakra. Let's see. Alana Raynal, hi. You're working on your throat chakra. Honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. We need people to open up more. I know it's so hard for people to open up in, meaningful ways. We've learned how to be really mundane with our conversations. We need to learn how to connect on deep levels. Really work on finding your voice. It will help you manifest really powerful if you can find your voice. Tamiris Patricia Garcia, hi. You're working on your third eye and dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. Keep working on your third eye. Once we open our third eye, it's an amazing gateway to the other realms, the interdimensional. A lot of people are wanting interdimensional access or to have these clairvoyant or psychic experiences. Or maybe you're just looking to amplify the abilities you already have. If that's you, just keep on working on your third eye. Our chakras keep expanding. Like, I'm going to keep on, keep going forward on this journey into higher and higher levels of consciousness. So, you know, our psychic awareness will continue to grow and expand too. You guys know I do third eye activations on my site too if anyone needs one. Angela Long, you're working on your solar plexus and personal boundaries. Choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. We're meant to just be ourselves, set boundaries. A lot of empaths have a lot of problems doing that. We're taking in a lot of energies. We tend to be people pleasers and things like that. But set really healthy boundaries with people. If you don't feel like doing things, make sure that you're honoring and following your intuition. Tracy McGuire Lothian. You're working on your root chakra, physical health, vitality, strength, body image, and balance. We really need to learn how to come into balance with ourselves energetically. We're not trying to do enlightenment like the monks do, where they go, seal themselves off in their ashram and meditate all day. We're trying to do this while many of you are conscious parenting, working jobs, juggling relationships, friendships, family members. We have a lot going on while we're trying to do this spiritual ascension. Make sure you're taking care of your energy. It's a huge message this week that we need to be taking care of ourselves first, and that we need our energy in alignment all the time, or, when we're overtired, when we're stressed out, when we're not taking good care of ourselves, it really affects our outer realities and the things that we're drawing to us. Emma Bagwell, you're working on your solar plexus. You're very empathic. We are like sponges taking in so much energy. Work on self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. I wish that everyone could see themselves as the creator does, as divinity, right? As perfect as is, right? And this beautiful work of art that's been shaped for so long, becoming who you are. More confidence in yourself and your abilities and what you're doing here, for sure. Work on that. Lynn Marie, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra. Self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. I was telepathying you this morning too, because I'm going to find you about the dragon Reiki. You're probably reminding me too, because I needed to say on here that in case people don't know, we do a couple different kinds of Reiki, like the dragon. I do the unicorn, fairy stuff, right? For sure, really amazing to connect with the elementals. I'll be stalking you after today for sure. I was kind of tuning in, right? Sending you telepathic messages. I'll be stalking you shortly. I can't wait. Let's see. Jay Bruce, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra. Like I said, when we can find our voice, it's powerful in terms of manifesting and speaking things into reality. That's why we've been programmed to be quiet. As soon as we're children, right? Don't speak, be quiet. And we learn how to silence the things that we're kind of thinking about and internalize them. Keep on working on your throat chakra. When we unblock our throat chakra, we open that gateway to the fifth dimension. Everyone's talking about entering the fifth dimension. It will require unblocking that chakra on a lot of levels. Joshua Ross, hi. You're working on your throat chakra. Creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. Keep trying to find your voice. It's a huge emphasis with this Gemini new moon energy. Emily Elizabeth, hi. You're working on your heart chakra. Desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. We're talking about how I'm in the United Kingdom and everyone seems very extra serious here, right? Extra serious. And it's something I'm trying to get away from in my life. I'm trying to have more fun experiences, right? I'm trying to stay in bliss and stay happy. And it's kind of against the programming here. Have more fun. Do more of what makes you shine brighter, of what you enjoy. Stephanie Harris, you're working on your crown chakra. I keep saying that, heart chakra. You're working on more compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. Keep working on your heart chakra. We're going to keep this expansion going, and we're going to keep expanding. And, that's powerful as a healer, that chakra, your heart chakra. We really need to have a lot of compassion and understanding and love to be healing other people. Let's see, Renee Michelle. You're working on your crown chakra. The best thing to come back to source more is to get outside. Get out into nature. That's what I'm doing today. We're going to get outside. Get outside, meditate outside, connect with the earth. Alina Steberga. You're working on your sacral chakra, money, finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Keep working on, changing how you view money. That's our problem, how we view these things. We've been taught that there's a lack of it, and all of this third dimensional programming. We are so abundant that we're just beginning to realize this, right? What this means, those frequencies of the fifth dimension. Keep on working on changing how you're seeing money. Larissa Dwelly. You're working on your third eye chakra. Keep working on it. That's really our connection to the universe, the other realms, our dreams. I know a lot of people that are on like pharmaceuticals, and they will say that they never remember their dreams, where they're just kind of passing out and not remembering things. So like I said, a lot of things can shut us down from that connection. We're really trying to upgrade our spiritual software so that we can tune in ourselves to this stuff, to see the spiritual. For sure, make sure that you guys are working on your third eyes more. Like I said, I do activations and chakra openings if you guys need one. Rachel Norell Rich. You're working on your third eye. Guidance, support, love, signs, and directions. And the universe is always teaching you and guiding you through everyone around you. There's signs everywhere, whether you're seeing number codes or just things are going amazing, or you're seeing glimpses of maybe where you're headed to. Pay attention to the signs. They're all around us. Felipe Silva. Hi. With the dog. You're working on your heart chakra. More love, kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. For sure, work on more love. It's like everything I'm about. Trying to just create high vibe energy exchanges so we can all vibe higher. You're doing amazing on your mission. Stay focused. Keep going. It'll get better with it. Marina Repan. You're working on your sacral chakra, sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. Keep on working on your pranic energy. If anyone is trying to get into energy healing, you guys know I teach energy healing classes. A lot of times Reiki is an amazing way for us to learn how to take care of our life force energy and to amplify it, as well as to create things with it or heal. A lot of you guys are healers on this feed. I always say that hopefully everyone sees that in themselves, that you guys are headed there, if you're not already, that you're healers and light workers, beginning to kind of wake up from all of this and get to where you need to be. Business Ma. Working on your base chakra, letting go of fear and anxiety. We had so much fear drilled into us, and we're not understanding that we've always been protected, and that fear is our biggest obstacle. If we have negative thoughts going on, it's dangerous to us, because then we can draw our fears to us and what we don't want to see. So for me, I had a lot of negative programming, and when I was asleep, I was always creating experiences I didn't want, just because I was thinking about this stuff, not understanding the natures of reality. Now that we're becoming consciously aware, we need to get rid of that fear completely. We need to understand that's always been our limit. Let's see, Judy Reed, hi. You're working on your crown chakra, presence, awareness, attention, reality, and connection. Make sure that you guys are becoming more and more picky with your energy and your space, that you're choosing what you're putting your focus into every day. Because that focus and the things that you're paying attention to become your life ultimately. So, if we have a lot of negativity going on and we don't want to focus on it and bring that out more, we want to stay grateful. Stay focused on what's going good, the positive things. Trust me, there's always someone that would switch lives with any of us in a minute. Let's see, I'm having problems with the comments, right? It's always fun to try to do videos in space storms. Give me a second. Let me try to pull it up again. Let's see. I know, I'm having a hard time seeing the comments. We're having video problems. I'm going to give Kathleen another right root chakra card. Keep working on your possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. Really just stay focused on manifesting. I'm going to stop doing the cards because I'm not seeing the comments. But I want to throw out a couple closing thoughts then, right? Stay really focused on manifesting. We have a new moon in Gemini on Monday. It's very important that we start to learn the energy cycles. It's everything I try to teach on feed, that I've made my life so much easier by learning these energy shifts, the cycles, and how I can, better revolve my life around them. So now I'm manifesting until like Tuesday. I'm setting my intentions. I'm putting out my dreams and my hopes and things I want to see. And, you know, that'll all come back to us, whatever we're thinking about with the next full moon, which happens in a couple weeks. That's going to be a huge energy. I'm going to be at Stonehenge too for the full moon and the solstice storm that comes next time. So whatever, we have a really powerful energy for manifesting. Whatever we're thinking about right now is going to come back to us like amplified times a million with the solstice in a couple weeks. So it's really important that we realize that we're seeding things right now. That every thought we have is a seed we're planting in our lives. And it's going to come back crazy because, you know, with these energies changing, we're able to instant manifest easier and easier. If you guys aren't noticing that your manifestations are arriving, you're seeing more synchronicity, magic, things you're thinking about seeping into your reality. It's really changing things. So please stay very focused on things you want, whether you're making a manifesting intention list or just setting intentions. It's really important that we're staying really positive right now with this energy right now because everyone wants to change the world. Yeah, everyone's seeing things they don't like about it, whether it's politics, people hopefully starving in other countries, countries being blown up. But I keep on saying that collective consciousness is just a combination of all of our realities in one. The world as we know it is all of our realities in one collective. So a lot of people are complaining about they don't like the world and the collective, but have yet to master changing their own lives and their own reality. Nothing is going to change on collective levels until every person learns how to change their own reality first. And then it will come together as a brand new collective, the new earth that everyone is waiting to enter, right? And they're talking about like this is going to be an event. Aliens are going to come and there's going to be this energy flash and it is going to put me in a new reality. Nothing is coming to put you in that reality unless you do the work and put yourself there. So there's going to be no like event and crazy energy that does this for you ever. You're going to have to go within. You're going to have to change the things you don't like about yourself, about your reality, your relationships. If you don't like your job, you're going to have to shift it and get another one. It's going to take a lot of inner work doing this. No one's coming to save you. I know they've sold you that the Pleiadians are coming or Jesus or whatever it is. Keep waiting. You've been waiting. No one is coming. You have to go within and do this yourself. This has always been about taking you out of that victim mentality and into, you know, the sense of empowerment through you, you know, digging in deep and doing the inner work needed to do this. We have a huge reoccurring message that if you're wondering why things are going slow, people aren't doing enough of the inner work. Make sure you guys are taking the chlorella or the vitamins if you're not on them. We have a lot of new people finding me. If you need the vitamin list, hit my business page inbox. You have light workers here to assist everywhere in the form of healers and channels and psychics and mediums and all sorts of amazing people that are here to offer guidance. Take it. Help with, there's assistance everywhere, right? A lot of people aren't willing to work on themselves though. We have to invest our time in ourselves and our energy in ourselves a lot of times to be doing this. We always are there to assist when someone else needs it, right? But we need to learn how to really focus on ourselves and our own lessons right now. So yeah, I know that there's lots of people who lessons you could probably help and assist with. We aren't to do other people's lessons. We have to really stay focused on our own current lessons and what's going on with us in our own journey. So really put the focus inward, stay focused on manifesting things you want to see play out. Get rid of this negativity if you have it now. You really had to work at it. Once you've been programmed a certain way, it just becomes like autopilot and real comfortable for us to be thinking about these things. It takes a lot of inner work. So time to get to work. I will be back later. If you need me, you know where to find me.